How good does that look? I'm just in the next suburb over. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Marty. I've been YouTubing for just over a year, searching for some of Australia's best pies. So today I'm in McLaren Vale, which is just the next suburb over from my place. So I'm going to head down to Pik-A-Pie, grab a couple of pies and something to eat for dessert. So this is my last video for 2025. So I wish you all a happy and safe new year, and we'll see you all in 2026. So let's head on down to the bakery and we'll check it all out. Alright, so I've made it down to one of my favourite bakeries, one of my locals too, Pik-A-Pie down in McLaren Vale. So I'm going to grab their salt and pepper squid pie today, a cauliflower and broccoli cheese pie, and I'm going to try a matchstick. So let's go inside, grab ourselves some food, and we'll see what they're all about. Alright, so I've got their cauliflower and broccoli pie. This retails for $6.20. Someone on the channel has asked if I can do a vegetarian pie, so there we go. I've got their salt and pepper squid pie, and we're going to try a matchstick as well. I haven't had one of these before, so we'll give it a crack. Alright, let's get straight into the cauliflower and broccoli pie. Retails for $6.20. It's got a nice golden lid, nice even colour around the sides and the base, and that weighs in at 252 grams. So let's cut into the cauliflower and broccoli pie. I think it's with cheese, and we'll see what it's like. For $6.20. So it's pretty good value for money. Nice flaky pastry. Oh, there we go. Have a look at that. Cheesy broccoli cauliflower. Delicious. Smells the goods. So the pastry is of a even thickness and it's baked relatively well. Let's give that filling a crack. I come prepared today, nice forks and spoons. That's not too bad. Nice amount of salt in there, plenty of cheesy sort of flavours happening. That's pretty decent, man. That's all staying in there nicely as it should. That's a pretty tasty cauliflower and broccoli pie. Far out, I'm quite impressed. It's super cheesy, super cheesy. Have a look at that. Oops. So the cauliflower and broccoli have still got a bit of crunch to them. They're not too hard, they're not too soft. I reckon they're just about right. The pastry tastes right too. Got a decent amount of salt on the palate, I reckon. So my final verdict on Pik-A-Pie's cauliflower, broccoli and cheese pie for $6.20. Excellent value for money. It's packed full of filling, plenty of cauliflower and broccoli in there, plenty of cheese. Like far out, it was decent. Presentation of the pie looked good, nice golden colour all over the pastry, and a semi-flaky lid. All up, I'll give that 5 thumbs out of 5. Right. This is the salt and pepper squid pie, which retails for $6.20. I've seen it at the Meadows outlet, and I thought, far out, I've got to try it. So here we are. It's got a nice even bake on the sides, just a tad over on the base with a nice golden looking lid, and that weighs in at 281 grams. So that's pretty decent value for $6.20. Let's cut into it and we'll give it a crack. Far out. Some of the flavours that they have here are amazing. They've probably got about 20 different pie flavours, at least a dozen different sausage roll flavours, half a dozen pasty flavours. Just, yeah. Justin is a pretty good pie maker, man. Far out. All right. This is the inside of the salt and pepper squid pie. I love seafood, and I eat it. All right. So the pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked to perfection on this one. Semi-flaky. That's sitting in there nicely. Look at that. I thought it would fall out, but no, it stayed in there. All right. Let's give that filling a crack. You can smell the squid in there. It's not too rubbery. Can't say the last time I had squid. It was a while ago. Far out. It's got a decent amount of pepper flavour in there too. So squid pieces, small squid pieces, diced carrot and peas in a creamy, peppery gravy. It's seasoned nicely, far out. That's awesome value for the price and weight of the pie. And it's seafood too, far out. I reckon the squid's cooked perfectly. This is tasty as. So Pik-A-Pie, they've got 2 bakeries. One of them is located at Meadows on Mawson Rd. And the other one, which I'm at today, is at McLaren Vale, which is about 35 to 40 minutes out of the city, straight down the expressway, up Victor Harbour Road. Take the McLaren Vale turn off, and Pik-A-Pie is pretty much just at the end of McLaren Vale on your way through to Willunga. So McLaren Vale is one of the best regions, I would say, in Australia for wine. It's a prime wine region. The till down under, they go right past the bakery, so I'll probably come back down here on till down under there and have a pie with you all. Alright, my final verdict on the salt and pepper squid pie for $6.20. It was great. It's great value for money. There's plenty of filling in there, plenty of squid in there. The gravy was nice and creamy. The pepper is still lingering on the palate, so on the pepper zing scale, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. A decent hit of pepper in there. It was seasoned nicely, semi-flaky pastry. The pastry had a nice golden colour to it, and the squid wasn't too overcooked. 5 thumbs out of 5.
Shit, that looks pretty good.
A Matchstick, $4, mate. They're good. So, Matchstick. I've said a couple of times in some previous videos I was going to try one, so today's the day. $4. It looks great. So, I reckon that's similar to vanilla slice of the pastry, cream, and some sort of jam with some sugar dusting on top. And that weighs in at 160 grams. So, that's pretty good value for money. Alright, I'm not even going to cut it in half. I'm just going to get straight into it. Well, that tastes amazing. The cream is nice and fresh. I reckon that's raspberry or strawberry jam, I can't sort of tell. The pastry's nice and crisp, it's not too flaky. Nice amount of sugar dusting on top. It's bloody sensational. And pretty good value too for $4. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. That's good value. So my final verdict on my first Matchstick. It was great. It was better than the Redhead. Delicious. The cream nice and fresh. Presentation looked good. $4. You can't go wrong. The pastry tasted nice and fresh, semi-crisp. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 5 thumbs out of 5. As per usual, we'll have a quick look around in the bakery, and that will be it for the video, guys. Thanks, mate. So they do breads, torpedo buns, cheese and garlic twist, apple crumble, small donuts, small finger buns, some twists. So vanilla slice, custard tarts, apple custard tarts. That's a Matchstick what we had today for $4, which was good. South Australia's best kitchen bun in 2024. Honey sticks, some donuts, Berliners, pizza slices, quiche, BLT, and some more BLTs down the bottom. Some tarts, these are the bit of GF desserts, scrolls, bee sting. It's alright, these are all their pies. So I've got a fairly large selection, pasties, sausage rolls. So they all look really good. I've had a few of the flavours. I've had the Aussie burger pie before, that was great. I've had the Mexican cheeseburger, which was also great. I've had the garlic prawn, which was also great. So we had today the salt and pepper squid, which was terrific. So yeah, and the steak and kidney, which is awesome too. Some of their sausage rolls, their plain mince pie, some more cakes over here. The winners, cinnamon donuts, finger buns, scrolls, and some iced donuts. And the zebra donut, and some more down the bottom too. Well, that's it for 2025 from McLaren Vale, from Pik-A-Pie. Thanks to all the subscribers that have joined the channel. Thanks for watching throughout 2025. It's been awesome. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group. The link's in the video description, where we're keeping it real and we're all Australian. And we'll see you in 2026. Have a happy and safe New Year.